Welcome back, trainers, and in this video we're going to be taking a look at the results of my Decidueye raid day. I'm going to give you my thoughts and tell you if it was worth the price for that ticket and how did it pound out for me, how many shinies did I get, as well as an investment that I did make over half a million stardust. This is pretty incredible. I finally did it. Finally able to find my Shadow Staraptor. But with that said, let's go ahead and see what we have going on here. Hopefully you all had a fantastic day, whether you did the raid day or watched Super Bowl or wherever you're at in the different parts of the world. Okay, glad you're here with me. So let's go ahead and get this video started here, and let's see what we have. Starting it off with the Staraptor. All right, so this one is not going to be, completely 100% or 98, but it's good enough. It has 15 in attack, it's got great defense, and the HP is above 10, so we're going to be okay with that. We're actually going to also use an elite TM on it so we can get Gust and do the most damage that we possibly can with that Shadow Staraptor. All right, so I was able to get myself a shiny. I do believe these were going to be from the remotes, and I was about, I'd have to say, 12 or so raids in, and then I was able to get it. Now, how were the rare candies? Well, they were pretty good. We're going to take a look at how many I did get at the end of this here so we can all see that. And of course, it's always going to go right into the Zygarde until that thing is completely powered up. Has horrible IVs. It is sitting at a 12, 15, 12, but whatever. I've already invested into it this much, so I'm just going to have to keep on going with it. Other than that, I was sending out invites. It's a very easy raid to do here. It's extremely weak to flying, so you just go in there and kind of just hit it with your flyers. I just put in the Staraptor in the beginning for the entire time, and I was looking pretty good. Rayquaza was in that second spot with the flying moves, of course, with Dragon Ascend. And did Niantic do something messed up in a trailer? They accidentally, I think it was like a placeholder, but Dragon Ascend was an actual dragon move. I don't know what was up with that, but nonetheless, it wasn't hard at all. There's usually somebody in the raid lobby. Towards the end, there was really nobody. Everybody is kind of like burnt out with it. I did go above and beyond for the free passes. I did about, plus the 20 remote invites. Okay, so that's on top of that, about 41 raids. And we're going to see how much Stardust. I do believe I gained about a little over 1 million as we've seen that Staraptor. We did dip below that, but now I'm way above it, as I did have a star piece on the entire time. Turn on a lucky egg just for the heck of it, because I'm sitting on like 174 of those or something like that. But all in all, the rewards were okay. Only was able to get 2 shinies, so I'm spoiling it there before we get to the end. Only able to get 2, but at the end of the day, you just see me transfer a bunch of shinies, right? So I'm happy with that. Sure, I would have loved a Shundo. Who wouldn't, right? But hey, speaking of the shiny, there we go. And this one is going to be weather boosted, so a little bit higher combat power, but it doesn't really matter. I'm sitting on a mountain of candies, including XL candies too. Let's see how much we have here. Oh, okay, I was a little quick, but we're at around 350 now after these, and I still need to transfer some of the ones that I do have. I'm not keeping all these, but again, back to the getting the shinies. I'm happy with 2. Okay, I'll do a couple of trades with those, maybe just keep one, and we'll be good to go. At the end of the day, the Decidueye Hisuian is not that great, unfortunately. It's not horrible or anything like that, but it's not like I want to max one of these out. If I was able to get 100, maybe I would consider it, although I just spent over $500,000 on this Staraptor, so I don't know. I was able to get a huge one here and come in second place for the Pokestop showcase, so that's pretty cool. I was at first for a while, but you know how it goes. People like to drop in their big ones right at the end, and it's a good strategy to do, but I honestly just don't even care. I lose track of time. I'm doing something else, and I'm not paying attention to right on the dot when I need to drop it in there, but you can do what you got to do. All right, so taking a look at the collection here, this is what it's boiled down to here. I didn't transfer a single one, so you can see exactly what we do have here. Design's pretty cool. I like it. I'm pretty sure this is the one I picked when I did get the, when I was playing that game. I also had a perfect Staraptor too, as well as Adamant IVs or Nature, so it was just beautiful. I stopped playing it, not because I didn't like it, but that was like probably a game I played the most outside of Pokemon Go. I used to be a gamer, I still am, but when you play this all day, at the end of the day, I don't really want to play games anymore. It's crazy. I never thought I would be at this point in my life where I can play games all day for a job, and then I do editing and stuff. And it's not like I'm playing games all day, but you see where I'm coming from. where I don't even want to play. That's just a crazy thought to think of. But what else? Yeah, that's pretty much it. But yeah, I fell off. You know, I don't know, folks. I really hope they take it back to the old way. I was able to get some pretty good, you know, rewards here. And all in all, we're going to go ahead and see that in just a second. We're going to go take a look at the XL candies that we did get. But on a side note here, take a look at this Gibble. So, you know, I made a video on it. Multiple people have made videos on it. The instructions are pretty clear. No offense, I'm just saying some people are still confused on how to get these Community Day moves on the Pokemon that are featured to get these moves. Well, all you have to do is evolve them, folks. You don't have to use a TM or an Elite TM during this event. Better hurry up because time is a ticking. So, yeah. But, hey, we're going to go ahead and evolve this because this is a pretty good shiny IV Gibble that we're going to make into the Garchomp with Earth Power. Although I have a Shadow completely maxed out, a 100% completely maxed out. I don't know what I'm going to do with this one here, but who knows, maybe one day I would like to power it up as a Mega because the Mega does look amazing here. But there you go. Look at that shiny, man. Makes you want to just, oh, that's a good looking shiny right there. It sucks when they're like that. Come on. I think it's time that they need to alter it because if you take a look at the history of some shinies, a lot of them have been changed over time. All right, now taking a look at the rewards here, 28 XL candies, and I'm sitting at 964 regular rare candies. Obviously didn't get all those from the raids, but pretty good haul for those XL candies there. I'm happy with that. So with these little events that we are getting, it seems like it's going to be within my best interest to keep getting these tickets so I can get as many of these XL candies as possible, seeing that I am not really raiding in person outside of this event here for the most part. It's like when we get a Shadow Shiny Pokemon in the raids or an exclusive for a day. This is great because we can solo this one. You don't need anybody else. Or raid invites. I'll max out on my raid invites every day. And I mean, let's be honest here. I'm really not out here in the raids in person too much. Sometimes, come summer, I'll probably be a little bit more out there. But then again, it's been kind of lackluster as far as getting out there and getting something that's super relevant, because if you've been around for a while, a lot of these things have been in rotation. So at this point, we're kind of like, why are we rating this still? If you're doing it in person, you're getting better rewards. If you're doing it remotely, you're doing it for maybe the candies, or maybe you're trying to get hundo, shundo, whatever. There's always something to keep on chasing. So remember that you don't need to keep on doing these all the time. It's good to just take a step back and, you know, maybe not spend as much on this game for the time being until we do get a little bit more, because you know you're going to go hard when we get those Origin Form, Palkia, and Dialga. Oh, heck yeah. But as far as this video is concerned, I'm very happy with my price, Staraptor. Let's go ahead and give it all the tags that are necessary at this time here. And all in all, as far as this event is concerned, I really don't have any complaints. I mean, it's $5, all right? I was able to get extra passes, get extra Stardust. It was worth it. Of course it's worth it. But did the results come through? Yeah, they did. I would like to have a little bit more XL candy. I started out with 0 before this event did even occur. And remember, a lot of those did come from when I was doing the 20 remote raids, okay? That wasn't all for me out here today. If it was, it would probably have been around like 14 or so. But all in all, it was a pretty good haul and nice to add into the Zygarde. Anyways, if you did enjoy this video, please give it a thumbs up. Really do appreciate you. I am not going to be uploading a Go Battle League video for Go Battle Day because I use the same Hakamo team with Vigoroth and what was the other one? Yeah, I used it for like several hours and I still can't remember what the damn thing is. But yeah, those ones. And I gained a lot of points, but I'm not trying to go through all that and edit it. You've already seen it all before. We'll take a look at something else in the Master League. Thank you for watching, and I'll catch you all next time. Take care.